run over and grab my notebook real quick. Grab that notebook. So today I was thinking we could recreate my human heart because I really liked that painting I did. So I think we might do that. So let me get it out to use as reference, even though I probably don't need it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on a canvas because I really liked this painting I did. Prop it up over there. Okay. So I got a canvas. I also have Dr. Pepper. I can't go wrong with Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna put music on in the background. That should do. Let's hope that's not too loud. I'm just gonna get a pencil. Oh, it doesn't have an eraser on it. Okay, pencil. And I think I'm just gonna start by sketching it out. So, I want to say that's about the midpoint of the canvas, right? And a little more to the side, it's fine. So, just gonna start with a pencil sketch on the canvas first before I dive in with the paint. Just doing our pencil sketch on top. That side's a bit big. It's fine. This is why we do the pencil sketch. So we can adjust our size. So for all the people just showing up, I painted this a while back in my sketchbook, and I really like the painting a lot, and I keep coming back to it. So I decided I'm finally going to attempt to recreate it on canvas, but I feel like it's a bit small for the size of the canvas. I think I should, you know what, screw it. We're gonna make it bigger. We're gonna make it the whole thing bigger. First it's too big, now it's too small. I can't make up my mind. Everything's fine now. I think I have a bigger eraser somewhere. Where did I put it? Never mind. We'll stick with this tiny thing. Okay. We're gonna make this portion bigger. That should be good. Oh yeah, I'm liking this size a lot better. Okay, that's a pretty good size. What we're gonna do is I don't know if any of these are in proper place. I just do it till I like it. That looks good. And then I'm going to if the music in the background is too loud or gets annoying, let me know. Because I can't really hear everything from your guys' perspective. Why did you really draw that? Yeah, I did. I did draw it. It's amazing, really. Thank you. Yeah, I have... So I made this painting a while back, and I really, really liked it. So I decided I wanted to put it on canvas to put on my wall, just because I keep going back to that one particular painting. I mean, like... Thank you. Just getting a pencil sketch down so I can add that paint. Okay. I think what I might do is I might paint the heart first and then go in with the rib cage afterward. Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll do that. Okay. Let me get my paints. And a not terribly crappy and messed up paintbrush. Lots of practice. Lots of practice. I've been drawing since I was little. My biggest reason why I didn't improve till later in life, I think, was probably because I didn't step out of my comfort zone. So, like, I got really good at drawing a cherry blossom tree when I was, I think, 7. But then I only drew cherry blossoms and I never stepped out of that. So, I think I would have improved. How much is a practice? Is that practice? For many years and sorry, it's okay. Yeah, I just think I probably would have improved earlier in life if I stepped out of my comfort zone a little more. But, you know, it's fine. You want to paint out. Paintbrush. Okay. I don't want it to be bright red, so let me think here. We're gonna have to darken it a bit so it's not just pure red. Oh, thank you. Thanks for subscribing. I'm using a Poppet for my paint palette because it's easy to clean up later. I'm going to scoot this so you can kind of see how I'm going to do this. That is from last night. It's not fully dry yet, so I can't peel it. Put some red in there. And where do I paint? Oh, it's right there. let's see. We're going to find let me find something to darken this red up a bit because it's pretty bright. Ah! I got a little paint on my pants. No! It's fine. I wear pajama pants. No big deal. Okay. We can darken it up afterward once we get the color in. I kept postponing this live stream, so I'm glad I finally got to sit down and actually do it. I'm crying of joy. Hello. Last time I did a live stream, I looked at it afterward and realized that my audio quality was really terrible, and I couldn't figure out why. Then I found out that my headphones had been on the whole time across the room. So it was picking up the audio from there. And that explained so much. It's just the base coat. We'll add in darker shades and stuff afterward. Quality's good. Okay. Yeah, I made sure the headphones weren't on this time. Okay. Now I'm going to need to find like a darker shade. Ah! Oops. I keep bumping into things. It's fine. Nothing's broken. That's all that matters. Okay, let's see here. A shade of crimson. Yeah, I think we'll grab crimson. Thank you. I'm gonna put the crimson. Okay, yeah, crimson will be a good shade. Let me just wash my brush here because I'm gonna replace it with a slightly smaller one. This is, I'm gonna show you guys the setup. This is the setup. I got my Dr. Pepper. It's great. Oh, and I have the TV for. So I figured out what works. As long as I don't knock everything over. Hasn't happened yet. So I'm gonna put a slight bit of that in there. Okay. Seems like a pretty good shade. Oh, this paintbrush is stiff as heck. Never mind, we swap that out. Apparently I didn't wash that one last time I used it. It's fine, I have other paintbrushes. Okay, this one's good. Hi, welcome. Just trying to put some shadows on there. The surface is a bit clear, but it's still kind of bad. I love you. So there's bad markers and good markers in there. Mm-hmm. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to put the shading down here. I love the drawing. Thank you. Yeah, I made this painting, I think, oh boy, was it 2024? I think it might have been, actually. Yeah, it was 2024. I painted this in 2024. So I just really liked the painting. So that I did it myself. Ah, I dropped it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Okay. So I did that in 2024, and I really, really like that drawing. So I wanted to recreate it on canvas to have around my room because I am not going to risk ripping it out of the sketchbook. It is going to stay right there. Just like blend that out a bit. Thank you. We're going to okay. Now this bit's kind of textured, so we're gonna just kind of get in there all about. Put a bit of the lighter. Okay, it's a little light. Girl, go ahead. You can draw with me. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Okay. I'm trying to think, what portion do I want to do now? I'm gonna make a slightly lighter red than what we have here to add some highlights, and then a even darker shade to do the outlining. So let's. Where did crimson go? You can't hear me? Can you guys not hear me? I thought my mic was working. I can hear you. Okay, so maybe he just sent that. Should I draw an animal or person? Animal. Animals are better. I'm sorry, no, I'm kidding. I'm going to draw a person because I'm actually really good at that. Okay, yeah. It sounds like I'm whispering. I'm not. So either my mic quality is just really crappy, or you gotta turn up your volume, bud. We get. You can hear me clear. Yeah, so I think it's something. Is your volume down? Because I can do that. I don't know, but maybe you just have your volume down. That's my best guess. It's probably your headphones then. We drawing an animal? Okay, okay. What animal we thinking? I'm just mixing paint right now. Trying to get pom-pom. Nice. Teensiest bit of black and not that deep red to make it darker. Yeah, you can hear me now. Okay, so it was just your headphones. I was very confused. I was like, I am not whispering. I'm like, my mouth is almost directly up to my phone. Okay. made an even darker shade of red to go in. Cat. Yes, cats are good. Cats are amazing. I love cats. I think my cat's actually. Yeah, she's sitting right next to me. I'm gonna show you. I set up. There's the advisor. Have cat advisory. You're literally doing school right now. While watching my live stream, like, are you in school or are you homeschooled? Is the question, or is it like homework? Homeschooled. I'm homeschooled too. Homeschooling's great. Yeah, you can get away with things like that when you're homeschooled. Oh, I have 3 cats. Your PFB's your calico. Oh, it's very cute. Oh, look at his little white and black face. Sorry, I like cats. I have 3 as well. The other 2, I think, are just out in the living room. I think my calico might be actually outside because they're kind of indoor-outdoor cats. They go back and forth. So I think the calico is outside, and then the other one is probably napping on the couch. My friend hates it because I'm done with school an hour each. So real, actually. Yeah, my friends were all jealous of me because I can get my school done in about an hour too. I'm gonna skip this one, whatever this music is. Not that it's bad. Yeah, definitely a perk to homeschooling. You can get done. Yeah, public school, they basically keep you there all day with school and then they send you home with more school. Homeschooling, you never really leave school because it's at home, but you can get it done with fairly quickly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Little Women either. It wasn't the most entertaining story for me. To be fair though, I didn't like to read in general till like last year. Let's see here. Dot needs to be covered up. Okay. Put a bit of this like orangey red in with the red. Yeah, see, I like reading now, but I didn't when I was a kid and up till last year. I just didn't like it. I don't know why. Last book we read in English was Ravensgate, and it was kind of boring to me personally. That's okay. You're allowed to have your opinions. I haven't read Ravensgate, so I wouldn't know. Like I said, I genuinely avoided reading. Add some details on way to draw. The Hunger Games are good. Yeah, I like the Hunger Games. I'm currently working on reading um The Queen of Nothing for the Cruel Prince series. That's my current readings. Yes, that movie was good. I did see that one. Hunger Games in general was pretty good. I'm just trying to blend this color out. Have you... Almost sure the drawing my markers is actually a little better. Yeah. I haven't read that one yet. I have it on my shelf though. Yeah, I don't know if The Summer I Turned Pretty is gonna be my thing, so I'm pretty skeptical about it, but I do have it on my shelf. My friend watched it, and she was telling me about it. Yeah, I don't really have any friends that are into The Summer I Turned Pretty. I know I've heard some girls like around the church and stuff talk about it, but like I personally don't have any friends that are into that. It's rated R? Huh. I wouldn't have thought it was. I haven't watched that one. No, I haven't watched Cornerstone. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to working on shading and messing around at the moment. I have 3 different shades of red. I've got to go in 5 minutes. Oh, okay. I apologize if you can hear my father in the kitchen from here. I don't think you can, but if you can, I apologize. Okay, I'm gonna mix up. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I have this. Let me move my. I did a little doodle. Now we're gonna put it on the other side. I did this little doodle while waiting for it to be time for it to start. I'm going to grab some yellow to put them right there. Grab some yellow to lighten up a shade of red. To put a couple little highlights. Have you been painting and dropped the paintbrush on the canvas? And I think I have actually, but it wasn't with a canvas. I think I dropped the paintbrush the one time while painting a clay figure. I think it was. The kitty doodle is so cute. Thank you. I was like, I had like, I think I had like 2 minutes before the stream started, and I was like, okay, what do I do waiting? And so I drew that little sticky note up, and I was like, I'll throw it on there. I also wrote one that says BRB. So like if I end up having to get up for whatever reason, I can just slap that on the screen because it's informative. Let's know right away what's going on. I'm just mixing tiny bits of I got paint on my okay. I'm just mixing tiny bits of yellow in with this kind of orangey red to make a lighter shade. What's going on with the music? Oh my goodness. Put a tiny bit more. Okay, that should be good. I might have to go really suddenly, so say bye now. Hello. Okay, bye. Let's take. What is going on with my music? Hold up. Being wonky. Okay. There we go. I don't know why the music just stopped suddenly. We're gonna throw in. Thank you. Thank you both. Yeah. Paint on my brand new jeans. Ugh. Oof, that's not fun. That is the bane of every artist's existence. That and how you somehow manage to get it all over your face without knowing. But I think clothing more so. I like to use my finger and just kind of smear it out. I should try doing a Bob Ross painting with you guys at one point. Because I've never actually done one of those. So that would be fun. I used a pair of jeans just for painting, but it wouldn't matter if I got paint on them. Yeah, it's a good idea. I tend to be in my PJs every time I paint. So. let me see here. Take like that super dark red again, and I'm going to just boom. Paint a realistic dog. I have not been the best at like realistic people or animals, so I don't think that would do your dog justice. That's something I want to get better at, though. I'm trying to work on my skills with animals and people. I actually just bought 3 books. This third one hasn't came in yet. I bought clothing, hands and feet, and then I bought one for anatomy that hasn't come here yet because Amazon keeps delaying it. But I'm trying to get better with my people and animals currently. I'm really going to join the people. Let me get a really fine point paintbrush. Not really. A skinnier brush, that's the word. And load it up on that darker color. My dog in my photo, his name is Max. Yeah, I wouldn't do Max justice. We're just gonna go for this, and that was a bit thicker than I wanted the line to be. It's fine, I'll go over it and add detail later. I think I might have. Okay. Let's get this one and do it. The brush is too stiff. Gosh dang it. Okay. I think we'll go back to that long one then. There's no technical right way to do art. It's just till you're pleased. So, even if I say my aunt's dog's name's Speedy, but she bites you if you look at it wrong, kind of ironic. I have 3 cats, and my PFP is Melody and Lily. Aww. I really like cats. I have a couple dogs, but I'm more of the cat person. The dogs belong to the other family members. Come from the same litter. Oh. All of my cats are related too because my cat May is the mother of the other 2 that we have. So she's a year older than the other ones. Never get close and she has a treat. She goes rabid. Yeah, I think Sweetie was a pretty ironic name for that dog. Okay, so pretty sure we're gonna throw a couple more lines in there. Spot right here, I need one. Okay. If I zone out and I stop talking for a minute, that's just because I'm painting. Thank you. Yeah, so I feel like this down here needs more. Practice. Lots of practice and layering. Okay. Let me think here. I'm going to take this and make it a little more defined that these are sticking out. Thank you. Do I keep hitting the camera with my paintbrush? I feel like I do. Pencil. Okay. I'm gonna take... I don't want... There's only 5 people watching. There should be more. You were amazing. Thank you. I'm going to take a tiny bit of white and lighten up my black to be like a darker gray, because I don't want to put pure black on here just to darken the whole thing up majorly. Even though that's what I did with the original. I'm trying something a little different. I gotta go. I'm gonna try to come back. Also, something like the vid. Thank you. So I'm going to put this here so you guys can see me. Trying to make it to a dark gray. Just so it's not super black. That should do. Now it's not just pitch black. Wipe the excess off my brush. Goodbye.